Breasted. Yes, sir. Positive day. Breasted. Name of Chukwu Kabima, breasted. We are live in the verse of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the verse of Biafra 97.5. Breasted in Joko. He say, yes, sir. I salute you. In Chapa. Sharp. Yes. Wants to see again. Our important message is the condition things behind the sea happen in the world. First of all, ICIC have been making it clear to understanding that the biggest threat is coming out. And Pengnat understood this before, not now anymore. Hamas has had opportunity to be in the Zaria, being in the different places, Fulani territory, occupying Nigeria without democracy, have been building the nuclear weapon ideology of the nuclear weapon head, having been negotiating to be planned in this August. The world did understanding the work of our Prime Minister. The world didn't understanding why Nigeria ignored them to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The world didn't understanding that what is happening, the British, to be able to get new Prime Minister. The world didn't understanding why the British to exit from Europe. The world didn't understanding why the Russia is hunger against the white people, the same white and white. The world didn't understanding that he implemented in the world or to neutralize democracy all over the world. I created other minority or emphasizing to be able to be wise and seeing the world today. My message is the biggest threat is a nuclear weapon has been building by Hamas, sponsored by Iranian regime. The new elected president of Iran is a puppy. Iranian regime controlling by Islam's regime is very clear, not about appointing or elected president. It's a dangerous that Nigeria continue going on. It's a dangerous that the British cannot distance themselves from Nigeria. It's a dangerous is the world ignored the penguin came even by their broadcast spokesperson, Barbara Starr, interviewed by Raleigh King, supposed direct by General Oman. There is many evidence has been proven what is playing us today in Nigeria. So what is happened by Joe Biden? I'm sorry that America was find themselves in a stupid way. And the truth, they are stupid. To be honest, to let a Joe Biden to be a president in this condition, he is stupid. Believe me. America is nobody. Only Trump I respect. The biggest threat in the world is a nuclear weapon. Then I want to advise the world understanding that we are concerned about global changing, grammar changing, ethnic cleansing, natural disaster. We understanding population overwhelming. We understanding population crisis. We understanding population overroot. Let's distinguish of our claiming, in distinguish our right. We understanding from up to down. We find ourselves to be corrected you, not uncorrected you. Imagine that. That things I'm saying is not important anymore to the Western people. They don't care what happened to Africa, whether the terrorists take over, whether Islamists take over, whatever happened that is good for them. So far they're making oil and getting gas. Is that right? It's not true. So now Biafran government tried to educate you and lecture you, to advise you the really important things to stand up to support the Biafran. That is easy way at the beginning to end this madness. This madness. You know, let me advance it, this madness, to concerning what to call brainwash, what to call brain proposal. It's not by the God, it's environment. It's awareness. Example, the Western education can never make the black people or African people to get their right. Imagine that. Honest to my heart. It doesn't matter. Because there is the truth are not there, then to recognize themselves. The truth there is then to degrade themselves, undergrade themselves. Imagine the Western Jesus has never given African people or black people or those they call third world country to be able compete or advance or give something to this earth. No. Only what God gives them, the mineral resources people are using and feeding them the same time because they believe in Jesus. And they say Jesus is God and say God is Jesus and give them busy. And the purpose they created in this world, they don't know. How imagine when the black people believe that what belongs to Arab people is for them, that Islam is about the black people. That Allah said that everybody will be one, wipe off your culture, take off your cloth, put another cloth, be like a designer, punish your wife, punish your family, be all this rubbish. It's not true. Because Saudi Arabia don't do like that. They do like that for their family. But for the sharing, they're living good and big. But they don't have this. But we have this. You see, it's not the same. So why they treat us different? My message to the world, to understanding that this rubbish will stop. Because their worship learning, hard work we are doing to be able to clean mindset our people out. To be able to understanding what is life. Poverty led them to be 90% to claim a Christianity and intimidation. Poverty made them to be 90% Islamists and intimidation. Poverty made them to see the Western policy and believe everything they say and intimidation and give up their own land and come into Europe. When Europe should come into Africa to live, when their land should not be where to live. But we are land be where to live, but you don't validate it because something is missing. Let's make the message shortage and in a short way. Because in a shortage message is there something you don't need to tell them all. Let them go look for the book, research, to find my point I'm talking about. I'm warning every idiot who call himself presenting himself as a zoo empty Nigerian government, anything to do with Nigeria, in a Biafran territory. You are calling for your dead to representing your dead. You know that. There is nothing can stop that. Your common failure to release Mazi Nnamdi can common failure to withdraw the soldiers out of our land. Common failure to give us freedom that people can go to work freely without intimidation. He refused. Biafran Liberation Army is in charge by our Prime Minister, Samuel Rebe, and by me. It's a warning. I advise you to also to listen. This is my message, and listen. The music today is Joy Your Soul. We call it the miss and the miss track and the tracks number. Positive. Understand this. So my point, and listening to the voice, we'll try to eliminate the message and shorter, but it can be less than 30 minutes, or 30 minutes, included my speech. I thank you all. Breasted. He said, yes, sir. Blessed name of Chukwu Kabiam. Yes, sir. Your life in the verse of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Your life in the verse of Biafra. 97.5. Blessed in Joko. It's 8 p.m. in downtown. Nigerian going on. No way back, na Abaji Mbag Baba Shaba Bekena Mabukene Kirushim Kenamo Manation Tikana Susan. So Captain Kenako. You see? Your life in the verse of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Your life in verse of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko. You see? Opposite them. You see it in my last program or my last two programs. I dropped the mic ground for you, waiting for your speech, and they do the same. We see you in the mirror. We see where you sleep, everything. One thing I will tell you, that he deceived everybody was there. He lied for the name he mentioned. He repeating the people, family, group family. The people, he mentioned their names. He told them something different. He are doing this for Governor of Anambra State, Soludo, to pay him back as he pay you back to get the second term. Hope of them. He makes every people there like a child, but he was a criminal. He don't even deserve to be anything in me. If our culture is our culture, to be even a governor, to be able to be, I don't know what I'm saying, because the real people, ma omena na ma the reality hidden on. Obi fagan ala lungola ni hine meiri. Ibugude go bugude mare nchanine. Ni hego, bo mandi jurego gi. He work with Ejiofor. He work with Chinashamuru. He work with Iken Kuruaga. He work with all those people. He's really corrupted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother. He corrupt everything. He killed the Gulag with Ejiofor them. He do everything. He killed the council. He do everything. He buy the whole Reverend pastors. He buy the whole all these Chinagons, Pentecostals churches. He buy the whole local senators. He buy idiot Pastor B, or what they call it, Ebuka, one will be Ebuka what? All those things, who put them on? Nagijogaju, Negimana, or in Buki Autotar. No blow out there, no Yemila by force. So, here they make on water. But ezi anụ takọrọkọ a na-akpọ IPP Babangida nke lagidegoro lacheche mụsasịa ajọ mmụọ na ajọ mmadụ. Gbuo ndị ọzọ pụtacha, egbu eze ego, egbu arụsị ọkụzụ, egbu nke ndị Igbo bụ ihu. Look at Hope Uzodimma. Look at ndị niile sụrụcha gị atụrụ mkpe gasị. Look at ndị Fulani. Ụnụ sị na ndị Fulani agara akwụkwọ na ha mara ihe. Ụnụ alaik ọdịfa personally. Ka ihe unu na-eme mugharịzi, ka ozu na-asọkwu ndị nsọkwu ị na-eyigharị. Ụnụ ozi ndị mbụ ya ike dị n'ụlọ. Ifu nwanne gị bụ isi mapi unu, ifu nwanne gị gbuo ya wayo, ifu nwanne gị amụma pastọ gị egbube. Bịara ihe ya ka m kwụsị ajọ ihe na-eme. Ma edizi njibi ụwa na ihe na-eme n'emishọn ọgwụ ka ndị isi ojii dị fri. Disenti na walide Mazi na Senti Samuel ebe nke m abụrụ egwuregwu. Ajụrụ m ihe Naijiria n'ụwa m, ji ihe ụmụ onye ụwa anọ na-arụ ụlọ adara na-ebu okwu ka onwere other senses. We don't make it, we don't have a country. I study ndị nwụchagolo anwụ ma ndị buchara ozu fụcha ga-end ya atend ụmụ ya na-atakwa afụfụ. So na elen gonu from ihe m fụrụ ntị ka na-ezizi na m bịara ụwa ọzọ ka m kwugoro ụwa nke nọ n'ime. Ọ na-abịtinyekwa the same thing. Some of you people bucha wee ka ha bụrụ mmadụ. Gọọmenti Nigeria destroycha ihe niile. Some people come Europe for 419 zụọ drug everything. Gasị n'ụgwọ kwụrụ ọgwụ ego everything. Rukwa rọba everything at end kwa ịbịakwara to the crash. Iginara na-ajọ mpụkwa nke gị n'ọgụ nwa bụ akwụsị. The same thing ka nna ya akwa tụwara aka n'ọbịa. Aghọtarazi m ya na ọ bụrụ na ọ na-afụ ihe mmụọ na ọ ga-aghọta ihe a na-ekwu, ọ ga-ama ihe nri okirikiri. Ọrịa ọ na-afụzi ego abakwa igo obi ndị mmadụ. Imerụ mmadụ amara abakwa igo obi ndị mmadụ na o nwere ife behind that one. Ụmụ also become of the person because obi gị amaka. Agwụ dịkwa nga ọdụ ka nwa m. Ife nji ekwu ihe bụ na akpa iberibe etego onwe ele, uwe anyanwụ etego onwe ele, ata eze etego onwe ele. Ga-ebu maye tinyezi onwe n'ime bọks. Nwe ike na-achọzikwa onwe ya ụtọ. Wuri na-achọzi ịgba ala. Nne ya nwodo na-achọzi ịda ogbe. Ma agụta ma agụụ na yara ịfụ ọgụrụ nta kara nta. Ịmanatị nkọ okwu nda amebeke n'ife na n'ife na-afụ kịta bụ ihe eziokwu. Ndị Fulani na-alụsi ike na-abịa izu ụmụ ha, na-akparị ụmụ ha, jiri fa wee na-egbu unu, na-agbata ndị be ha, na ndị ọcha na ha na-akpadara ndị Chinese ha na-akpadara n'ihe na ọnụ nwebụzi ndị na-eso ndị bụzi ego. Gụnwa nweziri eguzobezi ndị bụ ego. Ike Mazi Nnamdi Kanu karịrị ụmụ ncha. Hope Uzodimma. Samuel Ebe somebody ọ na-aghọtara. Mụnwa dị ife a bụ onye unu kwesịrị ịghọta. Achọrọ m unu nchọ ọnwụ. Maybe Samuel chọrọ ndụ, maybe Mazi Nnamdi chọrọ ndụ. Eminere m ihe m kwuru. ihe m na-ekwu bụ na hope ụzọ dị mma nwere obi black check and blackmail and bring duplicate and Chukwuka Abama pịa ghọtara ka ebe nsi bido ka nsi wee kwụsị microphone gị daa n'ala edebere m gị n'ala before ibido ikwu okwu meeting unu akpọpụtago m ọnụ unu ihe nke focus gwa Nigerian gọọmenti gwa ha na ọnwa na-abịa na nsogbu ga-adị makwa ekwe gwa ndị mmadụ na afọ unu ncha ka abịa bụ n'afọ unu ka egbu unu onye ọbụla na-arụrụ esoro ụzọ kwesịrị ịnwụ anwụ na ọ kwesịrị ịdị ndụ ọkọsa anyị gburu gị ndị Fulani ga-egbu gị so ya rapụkwana gị sọpọtụ ndị Fulani gbuo anyị ọkwa egwu a na-akụ ihe a ọkwa isi onwe anyị ka anyị na-azụ mbọkọ na a na-egbu onye Igbo ozi ihe a na-egbu na igburu ndị na-asọpọtụ ndị Fulani ka egbu ndị Igbo ndị Fulani egbucha unu ncha niile Fulani amala ife ha amala ife ha amala nla ha amala anything ihe ha ma bụ gbuo ndị Igbo mgbe e nyere ụfọdụ mụ na na-emegheri onwe onye Igbo egburu iche ha ga-abụ na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu onwe Igbo niile dị na Benue steeti bi ha ekeremchaga anụ unu niile ngwa unu ga-eje na ihesịrị unu believe nọ ndị Baịbụl ndị Jamaica ka eje hesịra na ebe na wee slebu ha ọ na-akọ iri nsị gị Abuja bụ anaghị na-akọ iri nsị gị dịho Middle Belt bụ anaghị ngwa gị na ya bụrụ East ị na-akọ iri Jigawa is also Biafran land. And every place they call south in that.What is Biafran land. To Cameroon. Onye ji mmadụ na Nigerian Gordon Obosoma. Listen careful. Hope Ozodimma, I hope Ozodimma. I hear your message. Understanding, most important thing, to activate it. Your past meeting, it was already activated, you failed. To reactivate it, to be the reason, to assure to restore or restore, to be free, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So you want them to follow your rules. Then when they turn your rules, then you can let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. Thank you. You will see me to stay strong. You know, you are feeling somebody like that stand up closer. You're gonna be double, and that is what you're gonna see this month and next month and August. Movement of devising and the spreading. Listen to other movements. United States of Biafra said, game change. Atabon them and them. Who understand the signal and the code? We are reversing our gear. This month, we activated that every senator, everyone who's serving Nigeria, anywhere you see him, take him. Don't joke. This is a message came from the meeting that we have to revise our gear. Cocos is a general war. I thank you all and follow the message. One thing I cannot argue, something I know that should be not argue. One thing I know, anything I say is happening, and it's happening. We are doing it, and are doing it. It depends how you understand it. We are one. And you don't know why I'm doing it, and you see it, and it's nice, and you're doing. You hear something different. Is it offensive? Come back to be one. Is it offensive? Be more happy that we are doing it. We are doing it with the money. We are doing it with convince people. We are doing it to the people to believe, to somebody to believe. We are doing it to make the whole militaries, the whole liberation army, with one person to follow one person. We are doing it the way you are doing your own and doing. We are doing it not if you are not with us or you are with us. We are doing it because international world respect who are doing it. And we are doing it that we are great exit to Prime Minister, great exit to you, to mind everyone, to stand where Mazi Nnamdi can stop and say it, what is stop, and say, Madam, what you say, and speak the truth. We are doing it. We are doing it that money is coming. We are doing it that money maybe don't need it. Maybe doing it that we already get everything we need. Why not say it one? What is behind this? Talk for focus, not talk for something you don't need to defend it. I thank you all. Bless. In the name of Chukwu. We are going to end it. This is notification and the clarification to you. Most of things and everything I said, I say, oh, this is the past. But means it's a present, but it was the past. The day I present it. And every word of me is for the future. Sometimes you see it wrong, but little while you see it right. That is what you have to recognize for yourself. Western people, African people, world, who are speaking for the future, who are being intelligent by the truth that no any woman being can stand, lie, stand to speak. I don't know where it's coming from. It's impossible. There is never wisdom can be able to stand with the truth. Wisdom is the truth. Gift is a challenge. Left and the right. But wisdom is the truth. Approve the gift, and the wisdom is the gift. And thank you. Yes, sir. My life in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My life in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joker. Yes, sir. Blessed. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Yes. Biafra in a positive move. First of all, I want addressing every Biafran in Holland to understanding the stage we are now. We have a Razan office every Tuesday. Try to make appointment to go and do the needful, to register your ID, identify yourself. Nigeria cannot save you. Nigeria put you in the prison. Nigeria destroy you, everything. This is an important message. Secondly, our PM also coming to Germany, also coming to France, and also coming to Europe, the first of next month. My point to every Biafran, to understanding, don't step yourself back when that the Western people are getting it. Why you still talking trash? What you have to be hide, or what you gain to be a Nigerian. I don't understand you. You don't understand your sufferness because of the name should not belongs to you. You put on top of your front and created all disasters. No compromise. Let this be clear. I want every Biafran to understanding the challenge you have, that you are happy, that you have opportunity, and there is a hope to defeat and win the challenge you have. First of all, the way of life we are living today, it should not be your life. If you look archaeology or look the figure of the mixed life, what you have in your father's land, in your own country, in your home, should not implement you to be buying and selling or smuggling or doing anything. No. But it's something I cannot deal with it one day. But you thought that you don't know the system you are living life makes you to not validate your own family. You don't help yourself. He's a criminal. You don't want to go to school. It's not true. There is no one in the system should be survived by his own self. No. Ụmụnna gị, village gị, agbata obi gị, ikwu na ibe gị, local government gị, state gị, country gị, care about you and your sources having your land care about you. But it's not exist. Because Christianity tells you that to survive is a miracle. It didn't tell you to survive is a country and implementing and the right to benefit and the national resources. But they know. No. They cannot tell you like that. Quran also, or the Fulani, telling you that it's equal share. That your land and your place is not important. The name of Nigeria is important. They have right more than you because of Nigeria. And the British, they give them Nigeria in the hand. Don't you understand that? Let me stop here. Please share the message. Please understand this message. That tolerating or intoleраting, advising or advocating that black people are killing black people. Fulani are killing other ethnics. Nigerian medias are proudly and not speak the truth. This will stop. And I'm advising all these Fulani. These people are using you to kill other people. Allah don't know you. You die for nothing. You are foolish people. You are dirty. You are dog. You are bush. You are animal. From Setima to every Fulani in Nigeria, they are bush. They are wickedness. They are evil against Fulani. They are evil against civilization. They are evil against Western government. They are evil against Christianity. They are evil against traditional. They are evil for everything. Why? You don't have your country. You don't like people's country. You don't like anything. But you're pretending to enjoying it, to using them. Me will finish all of you. In the name of Chukwu Okabiama. Truth can never, this 21st century, there is no way this, how many years Western people can survive? Black people are suffering like this, seeking asylum. Europe will sink down completely and collapse if you don't correct it now. I'm helping Europe for my speech. I thank you to understand this message. If there's no time South America will come in Europe seeking asylum, no time South Africa will leave their own country, come in Europe, or leave their own country, going to America, or leave Africa, leave their own country. It's those times going on. Bullshit. It's corrupt. Amendment, first commandment in this world. Everybody must have right his own land and live in his own land. If you want to do vacation, you do. If you want to do transaction, that is a different thing. You represent your country into another country. Please, let us be wise. Abandon any fucking religion who created confusion in all over the world. Ban it. You don't help black people. Black people is a victim for every religion in the world. Trust my word. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Okabiama. We'll give them message. Yes, sir. You see,